Happy and blessed day, dear friends. Today, Thursday, August 21, 2025. The verse from the liturgy that struck me today is the Gospel acclamation. Today do not harden your hearts, but listen to the voice of the Lord. Psalm 94:95. God permits, but does not will. God's nature is one of absolute goodness and love. For this reason, where there is so much evil, the Lord, in His infinite wisdom and love, intervenes to guide, save, and assist those who seek His presence at the most opportune times, in the most appropriate ways. The full substance of absolute goodness and such pure love is known to no one but Him, precisely because evil tempts and accompanies human life, deceiving it, causing it to stumble, insinuating itself with cunning and gentle persuasion, confusing it with something that has nothing to do with our own good or that of others. Without us even realizing it, it resolves around us every day, waiting for the right moment, helping us bring out the worst in each of our lives. Indeed, imitating Christ is the best part of us, as He Himself teaches in the Gospel of the Martha and Mary. This is why it is vital to abide in God's love and freely choose this path of love every day, collaborating with Him. It can be done alone, and when we reject it, even it overcomes human wickedness, to the point of making us desiring choose what is ugly and unimaginable as if that choice were entirely legitimated and free from guilt or consequences from ourselves and others. Coming to consider any deplorable action, even unscrupulous, as something right and fulfilling, because the lie of one's own false truth tramples upon anything that hinders that path to God's goodness. The Lord does not desire or want us to fall into the manipulative traps of the evil one, nor it is right to hold Him responsible for the choices we freely make in this regard. Unfortunately, those who pay the price are the most vulnerable, the small, the least, because there is always someone who commits something, and at last to others who suffer, themselves and the others. It is easier to blame God, who is the supreme good, love and mercy, than the evil. Likewise, human beings act by choosing evil and blaming the least, the innocent, precisely because it is easier to reach them. Why be angry with love, with God? Why not be angry with the one who is truly responsible, namely the evil one, and with what we do by choosing sin and therefore evil? We blame God when things go wrong, but then we don't believe in the existence of the evil one working within us, and we choose him harming the others. Since God exists, His adversary also exists, His opposite, which is the devil, good and evil. With Christ, you can always defeat all evil and help others do the same. If we invite the Lord to remain in our lives, He does so every day until the end of time, for He is love and eternal life, and He is capable of returning to you whenever you wish. The only way, therefore, is so is to abandon everything that becomes more important than in our lives, such as excessive desire that debases us, negative emotions, or drugs that sadden us. In short, anything we allow in our heart to become greater than His love, and that prevent us from being truly happy. Christ is peace. Without the peace in our heart, we cannot be happy. Jesus says, with a man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. This is a response affirms what is essential to understand. When precisely because of the evil committed or permitted in the world, nothing seems to leave us with a solid understanding, trust, and hope in God and the future. Just as Christ slept on the disciples' boat during the storm and was awakened by humankind's lack of faith, so it is with those who lose faith in God. We need only turn, trust, and remain in His love. God is the only one capable of making the impossible possible, transforming every evil into good, every ill death into resurrection, every war into peace. What do we need to believe, to collaborate with Him in doing good and building peace? And this is a free choice in which God cannot interfere. To pray constantly and keep our gaze unceasingly fixed on love with an open heart. God bless you greatly. See you soon.